Rainbow Six Siege just got a massive patch with the Dustline DLC, and I thought I'd go over a lot of the stuff we noticed at first in some of the undocumented patch notes. First off, I downed that hostage in 2 shots instead of the usual 4, but with further testing, we seem to test dummy, or hostage as you may refer to him as, eats the same amount of bullets as normal. I don't know what's going on, it's a little weird, but keep an eye on that. As you see here in this clip, the room is not all dark and smirky and full of smog and all that other shit. It is a bright paradise, and I'm just sitting here loving it. And so they did a massive change with the lighting in this game. You can really notice it, and man, it makes this game look beautiful right now. The mute jammer, as you see me put it down, how it now has a texture to it, and it looks a lot better graphically. And Tachanka makes no noise when going back and forth to the left. You get on and off of it really quick. I think you reload it. I don't know. I think it's about the same. Never played as him, so don't quote me. But yeah, it's a lot better. Tachanka got a slight buff with that as far as just the mobility. They say you can put it down easier in the patch notes and locations. I haven't tested that because I don't play as Tachanka. But I will take their word on it at this point in time because you get on it so quick. IQ got a massive buff, and it makes her almost usable now and almost good and maybe even a requirement if you're going against a really good Valkyrie. So as you see here, you can look through the wall and you can tell exactly what the fucking device is if you actually play this game a decent amount. So that's amazing, and I'm just blown away by how much they buffed her, and she's actually good now. And as you'll see coming up in the next clip, you can use it to counter Valkyrie really well. You just have to be aware and pay attention, and IQ essentially counters Valkyrie, and it's really cool, man. So that was something to be fucking proud of, is that IQ is actually usable for more than just their guns. So let that sink in for a minute. In this clip, you're going to see the SMG-11 got a buff to it, or a nerf, or however you want to phrase it, to its recoil pattern. It goes up vertically more, and I noticed it, and I thought I was crazy, but no, it really does have a lot more recoil now. But you'll still see the issue still pertains. Take off the goddamn ACOG scope. This is getting to be fucking outrageous. Look. The gun is fucking overpowered. It's a pocket sniper now and for forever. I beat Glaz in a 1v1 sniping competition. That's not fun. That's not fair. That's not balanced. That's not skill. It's all luck, no skill. So until they take off the ACOG scope, it's going to be 100% bullshit. And if they ever do take off the ACOG scope, it's going to have way too much recoil. So you're essentially treating ACOG scope, keeping it, and you're going to nerf it as a secondary. This makes no goddamn sense. It shouldn't be a pocket sniper. It should be a secondary SMG. So with that little rant out of the way, I thought I'd say that. ACOG scope meta still is the main thing. Montoya, however you want to pronounce it, he got little sideburns on his mohawk. As you see here, it doesn't really help him when he gets completely gangbanged by 3 men. So it adds a little bit more tactility yet. I haven't used it or seen one of my teammates use it to its new advantage, but he has sideburns and he looks like sexy, and it's all business in the front and party in the biznat. So that's what that is. On to some undocumented patch notes. Like I said, Tachanka's turret moves silently now. Blackbeard weapon, secondary weapon when it's out, gives him increased movement speed while the shield is equipped on the primary. Sledge now destroys both layers of a floor or a wall when breaching with the hammer. That was really annoying. I'm glad they fixed that. Not all the charms, skins, and headgear are available in the game right now. They'll be released over time. This is a little annoying, but whatever. I guess it's kind of what you do to prolong your game. I guess I can sign off on that. IQ cannot see the outline of Pulse's cardiac sensor, so that was a slight counter to that. I don't know if it's a counter to that. I'm just saying. So when you're using the sight, it'll still show your teammates' riot shield, or at least blitzes. I think riot shields though in general. But you can't see Pulse's thing, so I guess that keeps it fair and balanced. The opposite of Fox News. Shots fired. Season pass holders get a free charm and headgear piece. Blackbeard's shield gadget significantly reduces his vertical recoil. Makes sense, logically, I assume. All operators move slower. I haven't really noticed this, but they put it up on Reddit, so I'm assuming they have some credibility to it, so I don't notice it, but that's a thing, I guess. And so they're probably right, though. You cannot vote or kick somebody in ranked playlists. That's a bug at the moment in the game. They go on to talk about Valkyrie's cameras. I'll talk about that in the next video if you want to hear my thoughts on that. Some skins can be bought with Renown and Rainbow Six credits that were previously only available with Rainbow Six credits. I think I noticed that. It just adds more skins to the game. It kind of gives you, if you're like me and you don't want to buy the TLC, but it gives you something to buy with your Renown. That's kind of dope. Nitro cells and grenades fly faster. I think I noticed it. It doesn't feel as awkward as they did, like gravity didn't affect them, so that's noticeable. So I do notice that. The daily missions are now you just play as like it says just play on offense. That was really fucking weird. And they say some of them are going to be like just play as this faction, like FBI or something. So just be aware that the daily missions are way more easy now. So yeah, that's the thing. The furniture is no longer destroyed with one bullet. That shit was hilarious when you can make a whole kitchen table. All the chairs around the kitchen table collapse with one bullet. That was really funny. Operators lose their Rook armor when put into the down but not out state and then revived. That's kind of a nerf to the down but not out state, where you, like, guy is low health, you shoot him and you revive him, so now he has 50 health, or even a dock bullet. That's balancing, that's fair. I still would like to see something along the lines as make Doc's gun when you shoot your teammate who's low on health regen them health, so you can cut out the goddamn shooting your teammate then reviving him thing. I'm just saying that would make Doc a lot better. Doc's good now. I'm just saying he needs a little bit more to put him in the top tier, because this game right now, why I love this state of the game right now, is every fucking operator is starting to feel like they have a goddamn purpose, and this is a beautiful game right now. It is getting so good. I'm really enjoying it. It's like a second game, like they were saying on the subreddit. So I just think that's just, now I think it's time we take every operator and move them up a little bit. I think it works with IQ. It makes her feel really good now. It makes her feel different. Thatcher got a slight nerf, but you know, it's still Thatcher. You know, I think more characters should be taken to the next tier. I think they should balance them out. The characters that are played less should be played more, you know, shit like that, you know, maybe I'm crazy, but I mean, let me know if you agree with the Doc buff that I suggest or not, but you know, something along those lines anyways. Blackbeard's shield can be completely destroyed. We tested that in game and that is true, so it's really going to be hard to fucking destroy it and win a 1v1 where you have to empty about 3/4 of your clip into the shield to destroy it. That's assuming he doesn't shoot back, so I guess during a long sustained round where people are constantly shooting him, yes, it'll die. But in that scenario, that guy is going to be helping his team so much by eating up their fire and distraction that, once again, I think the destruction on it maybe needs a little turned up yet. But, I mean, it's way too soon to say balance or not. So we'll just have to trust them with the way it is right now, even though we don't trust them with SMG-11, goddammit. Icons for various ranks have been changed. The front sight on Buck's C8 was removed when a sight was equipped. Rainbow Six Siege website got a UI change. The Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's skins are unavailable. It's glitched or whatever. It's really fucking annoying. I thought they took them away from the game and I was going to be pissed. And finally, the game got a massive, like, graphics. Like, game looks better because of lighting. The game looks better because the UI got a buff at the main menu and shit. Everything about this game looks beautiful. Man, I am absolutely blown away. But I don't want to ramble on and keep going. I really wanted to keep this short. So thanks for watching. This is Gangster7. You know, just leave a build in the build section, like section, comment in the comment section. Oh, gameplay provided by, I assume, the second half was brought to you by either Mr. Frog, shout out to him, or my dude, my other dude, Zeke, the geek, in his pinnacle and peak. You know, all that good shit. So, or VS here. Thanks for watching. Peace out.